What the heck is this Speedsoft that I keep seeing on the Instagrams? Hi, welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome to my clickbaity attempt to try and get new viewers or whatever. My name's James. How's it going? I'm the head ref and the tournament coordinator for the Airsoft Ministry, which is an outdoor airsoft field in Roseville, California, which is about 20-ish minutes north of Sacramento. What is Speedsoft? I would say if Speedsoft were a map and gum combo from a video game, you shoot house 24/7 with a 725 shotgun. You could hate it all you want, but you still suck at it. Speedsoft focuses mostly solely on player eliminations. It's more of the, I would say it's more akin to the competitive side of Airsoft versus the milsim side, which is a little bit more story-based, more objective-based. There's more background to it. Speedsoft is usually more of just efficient playing. That's the easiest way. It's just focusing on how to get the most players out. So, which is why you typically see, I don't want to say Speedsoft players are better, but usually the Speedsoft environment is the indoor CQB style field. It's kind of hard to sprint around and sweep entire teams in the forest. Because of this, we're starting to see more competitive formats based on the Speedsoft model come out. You've got Jungle Ball, which is gaining a lot more ground than in previous years. My field, I've done a Jungle Ball tournament. It's a great, I absolutely love that format. You have Speed QB, which is a trademark brand. They have obviously their tournament format. They've got clothing line. They've got website. They got the Speed QB is a branded company. And according to Instagram, you have to wear a dye. You have to run as fast as you can and shoot as fast as you can. Apparently, you need to either be super skinny or super Asian or both. I'm neither, so I guess I can't be a Speedsofter. All video edits must be done with some sort of like cool distorty effect with some sort of crummy like mumble rap song in the background. Rentals are a staple in your diet, and rules are dumb. Usually a Speedsoft format, it's similar to like X-Ball or like NXL in paintball, and it's generally a 5-on-5 format where you have one team starts on this side, the other starts on the other side, and usually there's some sort of symmetrical field, meaning they have the same amount of barricades and stuff like that, and they have to shoot at each other, and it's mostly played from cover. There's usually a snake on one side, that whole thing. So if you like that fast-paced gameplay, that constant action going and going and going, that's probably going to be a format that's more for you. I would say Speedsoft is more competitive than any other format. There's some sort of hybrids, I guess, like mill speed. Now we're just being silly. Now we're just playing with semantics at this point. So apparently a mill speeder is someone that wears camouflage and runs and shoots. They might not wear a dye. The heart of that format, or what is usually described as that format, is its competitive nature, and the emphasis is on efficient gameplay. It's the video game style of Airsoft. It doesn't care about realism or immersion. It doesn't care. It's like pre-firing. I do it all the time if there's a field that's allowing it, because I play to a field's rules, because I'm playing with a toy gun and I'm shooting kids. There's not a lot of realism in that. It's hard to do real Speedsoft on like a general weekend play on a general main field. A lot of fields don't like that because it's a faster, more aggressive style, and that speed and aggression kind of shies newer casual players away. They don't really like that, but it's still speed, surprise, and violence of action, just like all the times I had to clear rooms in the real world from when I was a cop and in the Army. The same fundamentals of gunfighting are still in Speedsoft, just like they're in milsim. There's just a different environment that you're doing it in. That's all. That's really the only difference. There's a community that says that Speedsoft is it's the downfall of Airsoft. I think those people are stupid. I think most of those people just suck at Airsoft. There's no such thing as what Airsoft is supposed to be. That doesn't exist because it's a game. A game can be whatever you want it to be. Otherwise, we can just say all of Airsoft is just the downfall of paintball, which is still just the downfall of battle simulation. Or you could go down that loophole all you want. It's a dumb argument. There is a negative stigma that Speedsofters overshoot, don't break the rules, and do all these stupid things. I would say that's not so much a Speedsoft issue as a rich, self-entitled, snotty kids that don't get disciplined from their parents at their home life issue. You see that in schools anyway. These are the same kids that cause trouble in schools from the, in whatever class they're in. That's not really specific to a format, because I know milsimmers that are going to do the same thing. They break rules, they don't call hits, they do whatever they want, just because they feel self-entitled like it's their field. I've been reffing a field for almost 4 years now. It's not specific to any style of format. Usually there's more of an emphasis on higher tuned guns, because a huge part of the Speedsoft style is based on returning and suppressing fire to gain an advantage. So a lot of kids don't like when they see one kid just constantly shooting and feathering a wall, putting an entire magazine in a room just to keep those kids from moving while their friend goes in and sweeps them. That's called assaulting an objective, but kids don't know that because kids have never been in a real gunfight, so they don't know how a real gunfight works. And if you've never been in a real gunfight, you don't get to have this argument with me. From a reffing standpoint, in an indoor recreational CQB environment, it's really hard to do mil-sim style of gameplay because no one wants to play objective. Let's be honest, there's not a lot of players that want to play objective games. They want to do the basics. They love team deathmatch. Sometimes they'll like medic or a couple other ones, but they want continuous gameplay. They want to keep going. Oh, they got hit. They want to go back to spawn, respawn, go back and shoot more kids. Once that ADD catches in, once their Ritalin wears off and the rock start kicks in, kids just want to run around and shoot. Doesn't matter what you're wearing, doesn't matter what you want to call yourself or what cool little title you want to give yourself. What you want to do on a weekend gameplay is just run around and shoot and play the game. That's it. Well, now there's this semantical issue of what specific kind of rule set do we use? Are we going to allow headshots? Are we going to allow pre-firing? Do we want more of a realism in the game? Do we want more of a video game style of rule set in the game? It's just semantics. But the whole thing is still just airsoft.
Caber, who the f*** are you, nerd?